Welcome back to Spider-Man! Last episode, Peter Parker here learned that this guy named Miles Morales is a rather popular guy, so he thought, might as well help him out.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Well, that's not exactly how it happened, but we did try to help him out. Give him a nice job. Anyway, if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I upload. It's easy to do, and it's good for everyone. Let's do it. We have to get into Lee's office.
Never seen that room before.
I'm not sure he's a Dr. Lee, but you get the point.
Whoa, what the? High
Uh,
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
a computer, right?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Well, I'm gonna open it for you. That's my mission. Can I get it? Yes, I can. So this is the infamous office no one can get into, but Corporal Lee himself. I'm just giving him random titles now. So we got a plaque showing how
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the
Stuff he
shrine.
did? Ooh, look at that. His secret journal.
journal.
Yeah, I'm reading his diary. Muhahaha.
Key. I wonder where the lock is.
This talks about how Martin Lee is the last remaining Dark Elf from the fabled kingdom of Dark Elf Land.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
It mysteriously vanished 3,000 years ago. I was lying about that. But Dark Elf Land is a real place. I've seen it.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Who knows what stuff is behind that? He could be a hoarder. There has to be something to this picture, though. Yeah, cool.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Cool. I'm a bird now. Yeah. I just had to look at the
This
bookshelf.
is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. This looks like that puzzle lock.
I could check out those plaques.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Well, that was prior to him getting all negative. Starting to look like pizza. I'm gonna have pizza tonight. What kind of pizza should I get? Let me know in the comments. I think I have this solved, though.
Yes!
I'm kind of hungry.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
He's quite the interior decorator, I must say. Very industrial modern. Ooh, nice decorative mask and a decorative sword.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
You can pretend to be a superhero, you will become one.
He's giving his powers to the others.
You can pretend maybe he is a dark elf.
How does Lee imbue these with his power?
He's a dark
High
elf.
electric induction?
No.
Compressed phase shift?
No, he's a dark elf. From Dark Elf Land. I don't see any other thing. Might as well check it out.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Well, Kratos from God of War would agree with that. You gotta be brutal to defeat brutal
This is the folder
and
MJ found at the
brutal
auction
fellow
house.
gods.
Creepy.
No room to be nice. But yeah, I will be playing God of War. New episodes of God of War. Not unreleased episodes, but new episodes. Like, brand new stuff soon.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I had to put out the unreleased episodes first, though. I want to play Ragnarok. That's why.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Give this electric room an award for best defensive measure of 2021. Or maybe 2018. That's when this game was released.
Need to overload those junction boxes.
Yeah. Where's the... I will figure this out without assistance. As I always do. One more. Hit it again?
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
This was usually tricky. Usually I figure out puzzles without,
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been Okay, through the floor grate.
Lee is in the floor grade? Oh no!
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
These articles go way back. I assure you, your family is safe. None of your neighbors are actually dark elves from Dark Elf Land. I assure you. There's him with Fisk. Right there. This is safe now, you know. But one misstep and I would have been fried. Like fried
Now,
chicken.
how do I get out of here?
I'm hungry. Maybe I'll get... What do you think I should get, guys? Pizza or fried chicken? Let me know in the comments. It'll be one of the two.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
I'm still just thinking about dinner.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
It seems Lee is the main bad guy in this game. At least for now.
This is Naval Control.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Yay! Spidey won't have to get a job at Starbucks as a spider barista. Put his webs to use.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough, but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
So the first thing Spidey is going to buy with his first paycheck at having a job again is a lot of candy. Like, tons and tons of candy. What kind of candy do you want him to buy? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what kind of candy you want Spidey to buy.
Pigeon target acquired.
He'll buy whatever kind of candy
Chase
you
is on.
want. Here we go. Maybe our good friend Octavian has built an award-winning spaceship. That's a theory. I hope he builds a spaceship. Spidey can go to Mars. Just random ideas.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
I heard there's a lot of candy on Mars.
Look at all this new stuff.
And Spidey likes candy. I want candy. I don't know where that song is from. Or even if it's a song.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Don't go talking like that, Doc. I like you. I want to like you. And Osborn is a perfect angel. I swear he is.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement. Connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead, we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead, unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Does that mean I could shapeshift into any animal I want? I could be a dog, or a cat, or a spider. I'd like to be a spider. That would be cool. Wouldn't it be cool if you could be like a spider superhero or something? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Oh, that's like a Leonardo da Vinci kind of thing. The ways you can move an arm. The classic art kind of idea. I wonder when Octavian is gonna... Octavius. I'd say Octavian.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Exciting.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of Changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
We're gonna help build those arms for you, Octavian.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
His name is Octavian now. Okay, flip it, flip it. Just whatever number. I gotta switch something out with the power. Essentially, the number has to be 5. So, slight adjustment. There you go. There you go, Octavian Octavius.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I'm happy for him. I'll still look around the lab a little longer.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
As a fellow perfectionist, I agree. I love him. He's great.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
Yeah. What's not to love about a better functions like the arms could play guitar for me while I sing? I could have arms like that. Huh. Check this out.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Yeah.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Nice.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
I like how it riffs off their names, you know, and what they do. PinkwaveGamer. Something something pink.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Crusader or criminal?
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside, then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Yeah, that's a nice offer. This really is becoming like a second home, I think.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
That's good.
What's that?
Wow. Holy wow. That's some
What is this
fancy
Doc?
stuff.
Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Yeah, who am I to deny you guys my genius? Ha! Just kidding. I am pretty genius, though. I have a 1 billion IQ.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Aw, he's doing so much good stuff.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Yeah. Looks like what my dentist uses. Don't get me started on that. Anyway, I should end the episode right now. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!